between uh, Riverside green and Blackhawk gray, I believe it is. So thanks for watching. This is bracket play. So these are single elimination games. So the winner will move on to the next round, and the loser, the season will end. This is the first year that BCFPL is having an 8U division, which is pretty cool. I'm actually excited about it. I think 8U softball's a lot of fun. We're going over ground rules right now. If you are on Facebook, please give us a follow and like and share and comment on any of the posts that we do. That helps bring in some revenue to the network, and one of the ways that I keep it free for everybody. There is a cost associated with this, but I'm hoping to use other ways to cover the expenses. I did see these teams are on Game Changer, which is cool because I'll be able to read the roster. And also, if you haven't subscribed, I know there's a lot of you out there that aren't subscribed on YouTube to our channel. If you can do that, that'll be great. I know we went over 1,000 just recently, which is a step in the direction of getting monetized in YouTube. And just need to keep growing. We don't want to stop there. And like I said, the more revenue this network gets, the more things that I'll be able to do for the girls here in Beaver County. I already have new toys and things that I'd love to purchase, but they aren't cheap. So, all right, our scoreboard is sponsored by M7 Sports, and my daughter is involved with them, and she was invited to a meeting in their new facility, and she sent me pictures and video, and it looks really nice. It's going to be a really cool thing here, finally, in Beaver County. Lots of basketball hoops, volleyball courts, and an open grass field for indoor softball. So you're looking at home plate here. It's a very odd shaped backstop. It's like an old school style. It's not open, so it's hard to get the full angle. I think for this game will be good because most of the action will be towards first. So we'll make it work. Let's see if there's anything else I can go over. The only sponsor I have is Anthony Anline, Preferred Real Estate Agent. And he was the last sponsor to donate some money. And I decided not to do sponsors for the network, and the reason why is because I don't want to take any money from the youth programs. I'd rather leverage social media to cover the costs. Especially nowadays with usually the first thing cut is the marketing budget, and I don't want to take money out of the kids' pockets. So, all right, so it looks like we're going to get started here. I moved my camera angle closer to first base in the outfield, so I'm hoping we'll have a clear view of the hitters. Usually with 8U, it's tough because there's so many bodies everywhere. Okay, so the first pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. Let me see if I can pull up the game here and see who this is. It's two pitches. Now, I'm noticing that I'm a little glitchy today, and I don't know why. But batting here is number 11, Mackenzie. There's a ball in play. It's foul. So I think that's 4 pitches. I think they get 7 pitches or 3 strikes. They can't end their at bat on a foul ball. And there's a ball in play, and she's gonna be safe. All right, so Riverside leads off with their first base runner. And now batting for Riverside is Maria. There's a ball in play. It's foul. And that's going to be nice try. I'm going to hit a replay on that. That was a nice drive by, was that the third baseman? No, it was shortstop. Trying to get that lead runner. It's a real nice play by her. All right, so that puts the runners on corners here for Riverside. That gets past the third baseman. Will be fair. Scores 1 run, and she'll be safe. Second and third. So Riverside is the first to get on board. Still no outs. We have runners on second and third now. And now batting is Evelyn. There's a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss. We have 2 pitches and 2 strikes. And that should be strike 3. Yep, that's the first out. So that was Ember that struck out. Evelyn was the one who had the RBI. So this is Scarlett batting now. It's one thing with Game Changer. It's it lags a little bit. I like this girl's number 83. Foul ball. It's a hard hit. It gets through the infield, scores 1, and that's what they'll stay with. So there's another RBI single. That one's for Scarlett. All right, so up now is Ava for Riverside. Took a 2-0 lead here. We have 1 out. a swing and a miss. That's 2 pitches, 1 strike. There's a ball in play. And second had it, but she bobbled it. And everyone's safe. Score another run. And she was in position to make that play. It's really what you want at this age. You can't expect the girls to make everything, especially this young. But you definitely want them to be in position to make the play. That's 2 pitches there. Three pitches. She's a picky one here. This is Bailey too, by the way. Oh, she wanted that one. She's going to run out of pitches soon. I think that's 4 or 5. She has to have 1, maybe 2 left. That's it. There you go. Third, knocked it down, and she'll get the force at third. Nice play. That'll be the second out of the inning. And she knocked it down and hustled for the tag out. Nice job. Actually, the force out. All right, so there's 2 outs, runners on first and second still. What are we waiting for? I'm not sure what's going on. There you go. Ball in play. Short makes the third. She's going to be safe. I don't think the third baseman had her foot on the bag. Again, nice play by Short. You know, third, stare, covered. She just didn't have her foot on the bag. Those are small mistakes to learn, get better at. You think that was foul? Oh, this is Quinn Bannon, by the way. Oh, Dia was the one who hit that ball previously. I didn't announce her name. And that's a foul ball. It's actually a really nice day. Sunny. Has a nice cool breeze. Tomorrow does not look good for softball. It's supposed to be raining. All right, here we go. There's another swing. I think she missed it. Kind of looked like she fouled it though. Why I can't hear anything? It's because my mic isn't on. Makes sense. All right, there's strike 3. So that's going to end the inning. So Riverside puts up 3, and we'll be back with Blackhawks' first at bat. All right, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but NFL season is right around the corner, and this will be the second year I have this Survivor Bowl. This is the only big fundraiser I do for the network, and it's a lot of fun if you haven't played it before. It's pretty easy. You don't need to know a lot about football. All you need to do is pick one winning team each week, and if you do, you move on to the next. If you pick a losing team, you are eliminated. It's that easy. It's actually not that easy, but it sounds that easy. And yeah, anyone can play it. You don't need to. It's not like fantasy football where you need to know everything. So 60% goes to the winning pot, 40% goes to the network, and it's $20 an entry. And we had 60 entries last year, so I'm hoping to get 100 this year. All right, here we go. See who's batting here for Blackhawk. It's the first pitch, and there's the first time a coach is in my way. Too many bodies out here. There's a swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Is that 2 strikes? I think it's 2 strikes and 4 pitches. This girl has a nice aggressive swing. Looks comfortable in there. It's good. Foul ball. Foul ball. It's going to hit the second baseman, but she's going to be safe. Camera angles glitching. Look at that. I don't know why it's doing that today. And the coach is directly in the center of my camera. Come on, coach. All right. Distant side. All right, so we're down to the last pitch. There's a foul ball. She'll have another. There's a nice hit to third. She gets it. Big throw to second. And she's going to be safe. She's going to advance to third, and that's where she'll stay. So we have runners on first and third now. And nobody out. is in play to third, and she's not going to make a play. So that'll give Blackhawk their first run. And sometimes that's a smart move there. First pitch, she missed there. Keep that force out at third base. It's the one thing that's different with us having a tournament like this for 8U. It's puts a little strategy behind the game. So that'll be strike 3. I think that's the first out. Looks like we lost Game Changer now. All right, here's the first pitch. Just a hit and play. Third will short and third made the play, but it was a wild throw. So that'll be another run for Blackhawk. It's a nice hit. Pass short, and that's going to score a run. So that ties up the game. Got here. It almost, oh, there we go, we're back. Okay, so we have we aren't back actually. All right, well, so much for rosters. There's a swing and a miss. It almost looks like they pulled the plug on it on Game Changer. There's a foul ball. Ooh, some garbage blown across the field. Play, and it's missed. She'll be safe. So I think that scores another run. Now it's going to be tricky, as you guys are going to make me honest with keeping score here, since Game Changer isn't working. There's a swing and a miss. There are 2 outs. Foul ball. It's a hit. And throw to third. That's going to be missed. And I think that's 5 runs. There's another hit, and there's the force at third. That should be 3 outs. I think that's 3 outs too. All right, so we got 5 now. All right, so we have, after 1, we have Blackhawk up 5-3. So we'll be back for the second inning here in a minute. Okay, another way to support this network is to use our link to Amazon. So if you go to amazon.bcsoftballnetwork.com, it'll take you to the Amazon website, and if you shop using that link, the network gets some revenue, and there's no extra cost for anyone purchasing anything. It's just called Amazon affiliate, and just by using our shortcut, it will bring in some revenue for the network. All right, looks like we're going to get started here in some way, somehow. Game Changer is back. So let's see what Riverside can do here in the top of the second. I don't think I updated the scoreboard. Okay, so Ruby is batting, and that's going to be foul. There's a swing and miss. That's 2 strikes and 3 pitches, I believe. He's in there blowing bubbles. There's a ball play there. Back to the pitcher. And the ball got past first baseman, and she won't have a hit. And I do apologize about this glitchy cameras. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a ball play there. That's going to get to the right fielder, and everyone will be safe. That was Kaylee got that hit. There's another hit. Third baseman grabs that one, and she'll get the force at third. Nice play. That was McKenzie that just grounded out in a fielder's choice. So now we have there's another hit right away, foul ball. This is Maria batting. A lot of times there's so much action with 8U, it's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. There's a ball play. Pitcher gets it, throws it to first. It was a little bit too high. So everybody's safe. And runners can't advance on an overthrow on the corners. There's another nice hit. That gets past the third baseman. They almost got the force out of third. So now the bases are loaded and we have Evelyn up. There she is. That's a ball play. That's going to be a tough one. Does she tag her out? Looks like it. Did score a run though. It's a nice play by first base. I think that's who made it. So that was Ember that was batting there. This is Scarlet now. It's a foul ball. So it is. See, that's why I need game changer. It's hard to keep up. So the score is tied at 5. That's going to be to first. And they made the out. And that'll be 3 outs. So we'll let this run into the break. And we'll be back for the bottom of the second. $4,000 watch hours. So these are just charts of the house. I guess I haven't been up years, but the 2 charts on the left is a comparison between what we did last year, which is on the bottom, and the one what we're doing this year, which you can see that we're definitely doing a lot better. So we're growing, and we're well on our way to get what we need. And you can see my coach is back. There he is. He moved off. I wonder if he got a text message from somebody. All right, so who we got up? And if someone did text him, thank you. He's running out of pitches here, so. Swing miss, that'll be strike 3. And glitchy. Should be safe. Didn't even phase her. Here's a swing and a miss. All right, so we have runners on first and second. And 1 out. Batting here is Ava. I'm messing with this, trying to get this working, but we have the championship games coming up on July 2nd, hopefully. Hopefully the rain doesn't delay them, but this is the single elimination brackets for 8U, 10U, and 12U. And then we'll play these championship games on July 2nd. And this is the first year for 8U, and I've been hearing a lot of positive feedback with having a 8U division. So, and I'm glad. I enjoy 8U. I think 8U is a lot of fun. The girls they always have a blast. And it's just a good time. A different energy than older girls. All right, so I made some changes on this camera in between innings there. So let's see if that makes a difference. There's a swing and a miss. They have some features on this yellow box that I've been trying, and I'm not feeling it right now. All right, let's see if I can figure out who's batting here. There's a ball play. And it's gonna be safe. Ball rolls out to me, and she'll be on first. I do believe that is Ava, and now batting is Bailey. So hopefully I resolve the glitchiness. We'll see. All right, this is Bailey batting. There's a swing and a miss. Yeah, I picked to stream this game because you have the 8 and 9 seed, and that's typically a good game. And so far, these two teams look very even, so it should be a fun go towards the end of the game. These games are timed. So just like the regular season, they're timed, and then you finish the inning. The only difference is these games can't end in a tie. Someone has to win. So if the time runs out and the teams are tied up and the inning finishes, the next inning they'll have an international tiebreaker. All right, so there's one out. We still have a runner on first base, and batting is Dia. That's a nice hit. Second, gets it, throws the first. She makes the play. Nice job. Should have took the other angle. It's a nice play. All right, so that's 2 outs. And you have a runner on second base now. And batting is Quinn for Riverside. It's a hit. Pitcher gets it. She's going to throw to third. She has to tag it. And that base runner was smart enough to go back. And she's going to go to 3. They going to send her home? They do, and she scores. All right. Good hustle there, for sure. Now batting is Quinn. And there's a runner on second base now. Yeah, if you're watching and you don't know, these girls, the ball is live until the ball is thrown to the pitcher. in the circle. Now she doesn't have to have possession of it, but they have to attempt to throw it to her in the circle, and that kills the ball. Or overthrows the first and third. That also kills it. So this is Ruby batting now, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Ruby's batting, number 25. Trying to keep up. I at least think I fixed the glitchiness, which is nice. There's a foul tip, I would think. She tipped it. All right, now she has to swing. This must be her last pitch. There's a ball play. Pitcher gets it. She don't know what to do. And she overthrows first. She did a little silhouette there in a circle. Not sure where to throw it. All right, so this is Callie batting. I hope I said it right. Kaylee, maybe Kaylee. When I started doing this, I didn't realize how many different spellings they were for names. When my generation was younger, you had, like 4 names. Now it's many, many, many names. There's a swing and a miss, and I'm bad with names to begin with, so definitely a challenging piece of doing this. That's strike 3, and that'll end that inning. So this is the 3rd inning. I didn't update the scoreboard, but we'll be back with the bottom of the 3rd here after a short break. All right, so this is what the girls are playing for here. So we have plaques for all divisions. Then we have first and second place medals for 8U. Then 10 and 12 have medals for second and rings for first. Then we also got a small tube of bubbles for 8U. We figured they could have fun after the game with the bubbles. But that's what we're playing for. Looks like the glitchiness is back. All right, here comes the coach. I guess that's the coach in the field. We already have the coach ready to pitch. He's helping the pitcher get ready, I think. All right, here we go. There's a swing and a miss on the first pitch. Let's see if I can see who's batting. Ava is batting. There's a foul ball. This is save? Maybe it's not. Hadley. Oh, second bobbles it, and she's going to be safe. That was Hadley batting. Up now is Harper. See if I can get the outfield view. Take a runner on first base. This is Harper, I believe. She has an RBI. There's a swing and a miss. I think that's 2 strikes. I don't know how many pitches are left. There's a swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. See the sun setting, starting to anyway. There's a hit. And it's going to be foul ball. It's a ball play. And she'll be safe. We're going to try to go to third. And she's going to have to go back. Kind of Q-tipped that ball. Had a spin to it. No one knew what to do with it. So we have base runners on, is it first and third? Swing and a miss at first one. First and second. And this is Lily batting, I believe. That was Jordan that just hit the ball. So Lily is up here. She turns the order over to she's going to strike out, so I think that's the second out. I think this pitcher, she throws everything short, it looks like. And she's putting too much of an arc. Flatten that out, coach. It's easier to hit when they have a flat pitch. It's not easy. It's not easy being a 8U coach and you have to pitch. It's a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a miss. Is that 2 strikes? Oh, she fouled it? She tipped it, so she is still live. There's a swing and a miss. All right, so that'll end that inning. And the score is 6-5 Riverside. So we'll be back with the 4th inning after a short break.
All right, girls, big inning at bats here.
another way to help fund the network is through our shop. So we have an Etsy store. I know my kids made fun of me when I was making this Etsy shop, but their catalog is really nice and easy to manage. The only thing, if you go on here, the website is shop.bcsoftballnetwork.com. Don't order directly through Etsy. If you see something you like, email me, and then I'll give you different prices outside of Etsy. And of course, we can avoid all the the charges and stuff that they do. So right now I just have bag tags. They're square. They're fully customizable, front and back. Whatever you want to do, I can design it, and they're real adorable. They're pretty nice. Um, Kids love them. I can also do MVP awards. So if you have tournaments and you want MVP awards, I can make those as well. And then what items are coming are plaques, magnets, cooling towels, and then maybe something for streaming. Um, Let me switch over. They're going to start pitching. But again, if you see something on that store that you want, email me, and then we'll work out a cost there. Going through that website, that's the only thing. There's extra charges and stuff, which increases the cost of everything. And of course, if there's someone nationally that wants to buy it, then I'm not giving a Beaver County discount. All right, let's see if I can figure out who's batting here. So this looks like it's McKenzie. And this is Riverside, top of the fourth. I have outfielder in my way now. So it looks like we're at the top of the order for Riverside. McKenzie. She's 1 for 2 with 2 runs. Let's see if I can criticize this coach. There's a little bit flatter and harder. When you throw it flat and hard, it's actually easy for these girls to hit, or easier, I should say. When you put an arc on it, it's a little bit tougher. I know you think you want to slow it down so they can hit it, but it's actually better if you throw it flat and hard. There's some slow pitch tournaments for 8U that they want you to throw an arc, and if you don't, they'll call illegal pitches. There's a foul ball. Still glitchy a little bit. There's a ball. It's going to be foul. Put it in play. It's all you want to do. Make contact. That'll be strike 3 there. So hit. Third gets it. Makes a throw. It's not going to be there. So that'll be a single for, let's see who's batting. I didn't even check. Maria. So she's 3 for 3 today. Foul ball. There's a ball play. Third. She gets it. She's going to throw to first. Not in time. That's a big throw for 8U. Then you have to actually first. She made a nice play on that. Caught that. There's a swing and a miss on the first pitch. So they're first and second with one out. And Riverside would like to score a couple runs here. They are up 6-5. So swing and a miss. And that'll be strike three. So that's 2 outs. There's a hit. And it gets through the infield. And they have bases loaded. They can let her score? No, they're making her go back. There's hash marks that you can see. Actually, it's paused, but you can see third base. They have to get past that before the pitcher gets the ball. If they get past it, they could get that next base. If they don't, they have to go back to the previous base. And you can see shortstop and second, they both have hash marks too. There's that foul ball. It went right past me. There's a hit, and she's gonna be fair. Did that score too? I guess we're gonna find out here. This glitchiness is killing me. So there are 2 outs, and waiting for Game Changer to update. Looks like Riverside scored 1. And that's going to be a tough play for short. Fell right behind the pitcher and in front of shortstop. That's a tough play. It's like in nowhere's land. All right, our outfielder moved over a little bit, so we should be good now. There's a hit. The first, it's going to be foul. So it is actually 9-5. There's a ball play there. And they're safe. Just hit the short. And they tried to get the force at third, but couldn't control the ball. It was a little low, the throw. All right, so batting now is Quinn. She's got an RBI today, 1 for 2. There are 2 outs. Bases are loaded. There's a pop This is the top of the fourth. There's a foul ball again. Batting. This is still Quinn. Quinn batting. And I don't know. Oh, there's a pop up. And that's going to be foul ball. So we've been playing for about an hour. So we still have 40 minutes. So we're going to get this game in, I think. Being in the fourth. So Riverside, Blackhawk probably doesn't want Riverside to walk off with 5 runs. There's a pop up and foul ball. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy when you get into these 8U games, just because the max runs, they can only score 5 runs in a game. And I know there's some tournaments that give you unlimited runs. That's an out. Nice play. That'll end the inning. Get out of that jam. That's a nice play there. Good job. All right, so Blackhawk gets out of there with a 9-5 deficit, I guess. So let's see if Blackhawk can try to get some of those back. We're running out of time here, so we'll be back. So I see there's a good bit of people watching this game. So if you are watching in a state that is not shaded in red, you can post the state in the comments or send me a message on Facebook, and I'll shade it in red. So this is all the families and friends who watched our games in the U.S. So just something neat that I shade in to see where everyone sat when we watch the games. Looks like we're ready to get started, and my coach is back. There's a ball play there. Pitcher makes the catch, but throws it wide and should be safe. The girl was running. She got down there pretty fast. There's a foul ball. There's a ball play there, and she's going to be safe. Oh, did he get her? No, he called her safe. Good hustle. My camera froze, so I had to switch real quick. There's a foul ball. Oh, we got a lot of traffic now. First base, right field, and the coach. There's a foul ball. Another foul. Trying to find a... That's actually how fast that umpire is, by the way. But I'm trying to pick a camera that isn't glitchy. That gets back to the pitcher and another throw. That could have been catchable, I think. You know what? The sun. There's the sun. That's what the problem is. Is it? Maybe it's not. I don't know. What are we doing here? Waiting for a batter. All right. So here we go. Trying to get louder here. There's a swing and a miss. That'll be strike three. It's an out. So that's the first out. So there's a hit. Did they get the force at third? No, she missed the ball. Camera's still glitchy. I gotta figure this out, why it's doing that. That's gonna be foul. There's a hit. That's gonna be foul again. So batting now is, I don't know who it is. That'll be strike three. That was Harper, I believe. So now it's Jordan batting. There's a hit. Nice play to get the out. Was that the shortstop? That was a nice play. It's a real nice play. All right, so we got a 9-6 score. So Blackhawk did score one. So we'll be back with the top of the fifth after this break. So all the games that I stream are on demand on the network. So you can go on the channel and look up games. There's playlists, and I try to keep everything up there organized in some way to make it easy to watch. So, and anything you watch, like I said earlier, that increases the watch hours, which is what we need to monetize on YouTube. So this is the top of the fourth. I need to change the inning here. go. I got a clear view. And I'm not sure who we're waiting for. Someone's probably tying their shoe. It's typically what happens. Alright, looks like we're ready. Here we go. Don't be glitchy. Okay, so that's pitch one. Swing and a miss. I do believe this is Ruby batting. Let me check. Yes, Ruby is batting. So Blackhawk needs a quick 1-2-3 inning here and get scoring some runs. They got to keep it within 5. We do have 30 minutes left, so I think they'll get the whole game in. There's a swing and miss. That'll be strike 3. So it's 1 out, and up next is Callie. I know that's how you say it because I heard someone calling her name. She needs to have a wider stance. She looks really uncomfortable in that narrow stance. Nice hit. And she's going to be safe. And again, I'm sorry about the glitchiness. All right, so we have a runner on first base. And top of the order. So this is Mackenzie. She scored 2 runs today. So foul ball. Swing and a miss. That'll be the second out. So up now is Maria. She has 3 hits on the day. Scored 2 runs. There's a nice hit. To third, and she'll be safe. So we have Evelyn up. She also has 3 hits and 2 RBIs. Another nice hit. Short gets it, throws to third, and she'll be safe. Nice play by Short. His third couldn't handle the throw. She's there though. She's on the bag. She's ready for it. Like I said earlier, 8U. You just want to make sure they know what to do. You can figure out how to do it later. This is rec ball, so not all these girls get the training that they get at the travel level. It's a swing and a miss. There's a tip. Ooh, did she miss it? Oh, she missed it. Strike three. All right, so we'll be back with the bottom of the fifth. So Blackhawk is down three. They need to score a couple here. We'll be right back. So if you're on Facebook, I know not everyone is on Facebook, and most times I wish I wasn't. But one of the ways this network uh, brings in revenue is through the Facebook bonus program. So if you see me post anything, just like it and share it and comment on it, and that engagement will increase the revenue coming into the channel. So not a lot. We started in September of last year, and we made $15.06. So we're averaging about $1.50 a month, and this month we're actually going to bring in around $2.50. So, and like anything, it takes time to grow and build this up. So anything coming in is a benefit. So if you would help us out, if you're on Facebook, make sure you follow us and like the post when you can. Looks like we're waiting for a catcher. It's one thing that's kind of tough with 8Us, putting all that gear on them being smaller. The stuff don't always fit. And it looks like we got everybody in place, so here we go. What we doing? We're placing everybody in positions, I think. That is going to be a tough play. She'll be safe. I know Division I college players that try to hit the ball there just because it's hard for the defense to make that play, especially when first base is so deep. There's a swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. So I think she has 2 strikes on her, so where's the hit? It's gonna be foul. That'll be the first out, and this is Blackhawk, so let's see. So that was Ruby? No, that was Ansley. Ansley is second. So we started off with the top of the order. So Ansley she scored 2 runs, a couple hits. Productive day for her. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Is that 2 strikes or 3? That's 3 strikes. So there's 2 outs. So that brings up Alexis. She has 3 hits on the day. She's doing pretty good. She has 3 hits and 1 run scored. That was a big swing there. So that will finish the inning. We're playing 6, so we'll be back with the final inning. See what Riverside does here. They need to score a couple more. And let's see what happens. All right, so the Survivor Pool, NFL Survivor Pool. This is our biggest fundraiser for the network. It's $10 an entry. You can have 5 entries per email. And you just pick a winning team each week in the NFL. If you pick a winner, you survive. If you pick a loser, you're eliminated. The only catch is you can't pick the same team twice in one season. That's it, kind of makes it tough. Last year I think we had like 60 participants maybe. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get up over 100 this year. So if you're into football, watch for this. This will be coming out soon. And here we go. Batting is Scarlett. She has 2 hits, 1 RBI, and 1 run. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. I think this is... Yeah, this is Scarlett. It's a hard hit. Short gets it. Makes the throw. It's not going to be in time. That's a pretty hard hit there. All right, so we have a runner on first base. There's a ball play to pitcher. Ooh, she's going to bobble it. And she'll be safe. Glitchiness is killing me. That's a nice hit. That's going to fall, and everyone's safe. They're going to send her home, and she'll be safe. So that makes it 10-6. Another hit. Pitcher gets it, throw to first, and it's going to get past the first baseman. So that was, like I said, 8U is a fast-paced game. So that was Dia. So we have Quinn up. Quinn has one hit on the day. Foul ball. No outs. Bases loaded. Riverside is in a tough spot here. They're only able to score 5 runs max an inning. So if Riverside scores 2 more here, then that is officially a game. There's a ball play. Third bobbles it, and that's going to score a run. So this game is quickly slipping out of Blackhawk's fingers. So swing and miss. This is Ruby batting. She gets 2 hits. Hit. That's fair. Oh, it went foul. It's a nice hit there. Look at replay at that. It was close. It landed fair, but it rolled behind the bag. That one is fair. And it got through, so that scores another run. And that is the game. Now the reason why that's game is because Blackhawk cannot score 6 runs. So because of that, the game is over. So congratulations to Riverside. They will advance, and nice season for Blackhawk to make it to the bracket. It's not easy to do, so I'll be very happy of that. So thanks for watching. We'll be back online tomorrow, and we're doing a double header as long as the weather lets us. So
All right, girls,
Catch you next time.